Carlson Fieldhouse for CTN's live coverage of boys high school basketball. It's the final home game of the regular season for the Cardinals as they host Bloomington Kennedy for a little non-conference action. Joe Yund and Jerry Grant sidelines, and Jerry, Coon Rapids scheduling a couple of 3A teams at the end to hopefully gain some momentum before the playoffs.
Well, that's good to look at. Both these teams come in with pretty similar records. Both teams are coming off, one's off a loss, and Kennedy beat Columbia Heights, so they have a win, but they both are probably in the same boat as far as they want to win tonight.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of momentum going towards the postseason. An interesting side note for the Eagles, they started with 11 straight losses. They have not yet won a single game. They won 3 in a row, they won 2 in a row, then they won against Columbia Heights on Friday. They're looking to make it their third winning streak of the season for Coon Rapids. Again, they come in, they've had a lot of tough games recently, but with a couple of 3A teams on the schedule to close out the regular season, hoping to get a couple of wins and get into the postseason hot. It's not going to be easy. Kennedy comes in, they've got 4 guys that score in double digits. Coach Troy Bell said, it really comes down to who gets hot. It could be any guy on any different night, but he said Sante Leginis Wood is their kind of heart and soul player. If they can get him going, he feels pretty good about their chances to try and close out their season with a winning streak. For Coon Rapids, we've talked about it all season long. Jackson Young has been phenomenal. Taking Plum-Tate, though, a number 1 guy on a lot of teams, and because we probably won't be able to ISO him in the playoffs, we're going to ISO him in the final regular season game. So excited for the season that this young man is having because he missed a lot of last year, the state tournament year, due to an injury. He came back for that playoff run. It certainly showed that he has potential to be a star. This year he's come out, been fantastic, averaging just a little below 20 points per game. He is committed to play basketball at the next level, and trust me, he has been a nice compliment to Jackson Young all year. They unfortunately just never found a consistent number 3 guy.
Well, that's the key. Those 2 guys are going to get their points. The key for the Cardinals tonight is someone else has to step up, chip in. If they can get 20, 25 points out of the rest of the guys, I think they'll have a good night.
Well, and they're hoping they can do so. Again, it's senior night, the last night on the floor, so they're going to start 5 seniors when we get going, and that starts right after this on CTN.
The North Suburban Home Show celebrates 25 years of all things home improvement. Connect with local experts for remodeling ideas and money-saving tips. It's everything for your home, inside and out. The North Suburban Home Show is Saturday, March 8th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Andover YMCA Community Center. Meet more than 100 exhibitors and be inspired. Bathrooms, bedrooms, lighting, flooring, kitchens, home tech, landscaping, roofing, windows, and more. Plus free one-on-one advice from an architect. Don't miss the North Suburban Home Show March 8th at the Andover Community Center. Admission is free. Sponsored by the cities of Andover, Anoka, Coon Rapids, and the Anoka Area Chamber of Commerce.
back at the field house, getting ready for tip-off between the Cardinals and the Eagles. A good crowd on hand for the Cardinals' final game at the field house this season.
For the Cardinals, a 6'4"
5 of their 6 active seniors will be starting tonight. The only non-starting senior tonight, a guy named Jackson Young. I'm sure we will see him relatively soon.
One would think, yeah.
But as we talked about in the intro, TPT does so many things that, at a lot of schools, he's the #1 guy, and I'm sure he has no problem leading them as long as they decide to keep Jackson on the bench. And that was Jackson's decision. He said, senior night, let the other guys get out there.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. That's a team game. That's a nice gesture by your teammate. Let everybody play, and that shows a good chemistry in the squad. Well, you look at the size tonight, Joe. They're pretty equal in size. About 6'3", 6'4", a couple guys, and the guards are all about the same size. Look for a very good competitive game.
Well, and both coaches would say we're definitely undersized. That was one of the first things that Coach Troy Bell said when I spoke to him pregame. Well, we're pretty undersized. I said, well, the team on the other side is as well. They've got some lineups where they'll have 3 guys out there 5'9" or shorter. Drive by Adi, kicks it out, and Coon Rapids taking their time with their opening possession. Fumbled by LeClaire, scooped up. And they go back the other way, punched around, scooped up by Adi. Adi again slowing. Long 3 for TPT, won't go. And the putback by Sam Clevin to start the scoring.
Yeah, good job on the boards by Clevin there. He boxed his man out and got that rebound.
3-point by Tushar won't fall. Tipped around and recovered by LeClaire. Adi drives the lane, kicks it out. Cardinals working back up top. LeClaire on the floor. Pintz had some trouble handling. That one deflected, but last touched by LeClaire.
Yeah, just a little problem handling the ball there. You got to handle the ball clean, otherwise the defender can get right in your face, and that's what happened.
Troy Bell. Also a Big Ten Network analyst.
Yeah.
Woods 3-pointer off the mark, but Kennedy able to collect the rebound. 3-point attempt by Johnson wouldn't go.
Yep. Cold shooting to start for the team in white.
Plum and Tate stripped as he went to the hole. Pulling up is Delaney Bush. That's off the mark. Wood has the rebound, kicks it out. 3-pointer for Tushar, and they have the 3-2 lead.
Yep. Finally they hit a 3. Good pressure. And some issue with the scorer's clock here. Trying to straighten all that out. Gives the players a little breather. Good competitive defense so far, Joe. Both teams are getting right up in the space of the ball and trying to deny those passing lanes. Don't know exactly what they're trying to figure out.
I think they're maybe trying to figure out that Lemarius Starr is wearing number 5 and not number 1. And that will lead to a technical foul, and Plowman Tate will go to the free throw line. So that is exactly what happened.
You don't see that one very often. So he's 1 on the roster and wearing a 5?
Correct.
That's interesting. I was looking at the basketball hub and I saw his name in 2 different categories, so maybe he's had it for use a different jersey. I'm not sure. Free throw made. TPT getting the second one. And he drains that as well. And possession. You get a 2-for-1 deal here. Take advantage of that. Get the lead and see if you can get another basket. The clock straightened out.
Now we got everybody on the same page. A little bit of a slow start for this contest, but we got it figured out. Tech foul for Kennedy due to the different number. Plowman Tate looking for room, left side, hands it off to Sampson LeClaire. Back up top, Adi working against Starr, long way out. Over for Clevin. Clevin had it punched away, but keeps it, hands it off. Adi works in, kicks it out. LeClaire drives baseline, too much on it, sends it across the top. Leginus Wood and Sampson LeClaire tie up. Possession arrow favors the Kennedy Eagles.
Good drive by LeClaire. He just didn't quite have the angle he needed to put it off the backboard, and it went beyond the basket on the backside.
Pass taken away by John Pintz. Pintz on the run, takes it right at Starr. Wonders why he didn't get a foul. There was definite contact. Back the other way, Malik Johnson. That rolls off the front of the rim. Plowman Tate has the rebound, pushes it ahead. Adi, little head fake, drives deep, kicks it back out. Pintz for three. That one is not going to go. Clevin pressuring. And that one last touched by the Cardinals.
Good hustle, though, after a loose ball.
Yeah, Sam Clevin is a senior that spent most of the season at the JV level, kind of worked his way into a little more varsity time down these last couple of weeks. And you can see the work ethic that has helped him get that extra time. Foul's going to be called against Delaney Bush for punching that one away. Got a little too much body.
Well, hard work pays off, and the hard work was in that when the Kennedy team tried to get that ball into the paint down there, they all collapsed on him, 4 guys on him. He had nowhere to go. Good team defense.
Clevin up high, hands it off for Jeremy Adi. He'll look for room, now back out. Sampson LeClaire. Plowman Tate from forever away. That's in and out. The rebound by Bush. Starr pushes it up for Touchard, gets it back. Back out, Touchard for three, it's good.
Yeah,
he's got all 6.
Yeah, it's his second three-pointer. And they've taken the lead, 6-4. Oh, nice steal.
On the break, left-handed dunk attempt goes south for Delaney Bush. And Coon Rapids setting up on offense again. Three-pointer for Plowman Tate is good. Back in front go the Cardinals. Johnson in the middle, can't get it to go. Tip wouldn't fall either. TPT trying to work his way through some traffic. Gets it ahead to Adi. Little pump fake working against Johnson into the front court. Little pump fake, Johnson there for the block. But that was a solid move from Adi to get a little bit of space.
Yeah,
Johnson staying in good position and batting it away.
Yeah, good drive, and he faked the kick to the wide side and then drove the hoop to the hoop and got the foul. So overall, good play.
Jackson Young,
there he is.
46 points, setting a new school single game record in the loss to Champlin Park on Friday. He now holds every record.
Yeah.
Broke his own single season record, I think 2 weeks ago. Broke the school career mark at the end of January. Broke 1,000 points back mid-December. It has been a fun career to follow, and a foul away from the ball before the inbound.
Yep. Holding that player, can't do that.
Malik Johnson. Oh, and number 10 checks onto the floor. Everybody in white knows who this kid is. They talked about him in practice. we're going to want to watch this guy. They talked about him on the bus ride over. They talked about him in the locker room. Now that he's on the floor, they want to keep a close eye on him, but maybe not that close. And wow, a pretty bucket for Pagan Plowman Tate. Absolutely nothing but net.
Yep, that was a nice shot. He set up and just leaned right into it, had good form.
In the corner, a little pump fake. The drive for Bush comes up just short. No foul. Adi pushes it ahead. Jackson Young for three. Long rebound. Handled by Wood. Starr will bring it up court. Marius Starr, good look underneath.
Yeah,
Johnson
nice
into the score.
Yeah, once he broke the defense down, got into the lane, he caused some problems with the open player.
Jackson Young looking to get it back to TPT. Three-pointer for Jeremy Adi. Just short. The rebound by Johnson.
Yeah, you got to start hitting those.
Tusher kicks it back, and now Johnson an open look for three. That one's good. And Kennedy back in front, 11-10.
Yeah, Kennedy's finding some people open on the three-point line and have to kind of find a way to straighten out that little bit of rotation on the defense to get there.
Young will slow things down for the Cardinals on offense. Working one-on-one, got through, and then had the ball stripped.
And evidently not.
The last touch, Young pleads his case, doesn't understand how he could have touched it
Yeah, and he
after
was
it
right.
was stripped.
Yeah, the back official was supposed to see that one, and it did not.
Ethan Don into the front court, first time on the floor for the 6-foot senior. Working against Adi, hands it off to Leginus Wood. Against LeClaire, right side of the paint, throws it up off the glass and in.
Yeah, Wood's stocky. He's got some bulk to him, so if he gets driving the lane, he'll be able to push some people around.
Plowman Tate for three won't go. Starr has the rebound uncontested. Straight at Jackson Young, then slows it down. They switch, Plowman Tate defending. Kicks it out. Tusher for three, he hits another one.
Yeah, it's their fourth three. They're hitting from the outside.
All from that same spot. Three for Tusher, driving and scoring, plus the foul is Jackson Young.
No basket. Just a foul, it looks like.
Oh.
Evidently before the shot, says the referee.
Jackson also arguing his case on that one, but falls on deaf ears. Young in control, working against Wood. Backs him off, turns him around. This time gets the foul and won't go to the line to shoot two.
Now you can see Wood is going to definitely be trying to mark Young there, and he's going to hopefully not ride the foul train real quick here and get on the bench, because a lot for him to handle.
Young's first point comes from the free throw line. And he'll hit them both. Still a 4-point deficit as Kennedy has the ball. Ethan Don will bring it across midcourt. It's the pick from Johnson, left side. Johnson spinning in the lane, kicks it out. Wood, little pump fake, back down low to Johnson. Bucket and the foul. Kieran Wymore, the guilty party, got there late.
Yeah, good kick to the opposite side, as you see here. And then the open player beat his man to the spot. Got that pass and had inside position. And another bucket for Kennedy.
Cannot convert on the extra. Kieran Wymore gets the rebound. Young out dribbled himself, now spins. Took it in and was tied up. Possession arrow favors the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's in there 1 on 3 or 4, and they're around him, no doubt about that.
Three-pointer for Bloomington is good. He's got 11 already.
Yeah, 3 threes for TPP, and that's a good response there. Get back within 3. Almost halfway through the first half. And Coach O will probably talk a little bit about trying to get that defense out on that three-point shooter, because you say over on the left side here, they're finding a spot.
Well, and that's where the 1-3-1 is vulnerable on those high wings. And Coach Bell in our pregame discussion said he was very familiar with the 1-3-1, and they had talked about it and how they can potentially find some holes in it, and that's one way is those high wings.
Yep, if you don't get out there and close out fast enough, that's an open shot. Well, he knows basketball. He played college at Boston College. He was a good ball player, so his team knows if they follow what he wants them to do, he's going to have to make sure you adjust and take that away. TPT leading all scorers right now with 11. He's having a very nice first half.
Lemarius Starr. Top of the key for Johnson, working against Plowman Tate, kicks it out. Leginus Wood to the baseline, can't find any room. Kicks it across, Don a three-pointer that won't go. Rebound by Kieran Wymore.
They found the open man again.
Coon Rapids moving it around the perimeter. Young trying to work inside to a post. Draw some defenders. Solid drive for Samson LeClaire, and Coon Rapids back within a point.
Yeah, LeClaire saw that opening down the lane, took off, and got the pass. Nice play.
Pass knocked away out of bounds by Jeremy Oddie.
Yeah, good job, Buddy. Closed out, got his hand out there, and took the pass away. Good defense. Moving those feet, getting those arms out there.
Coon Rapids has moved to a man defense. Leginus Wood able to get the roll on the hook shot. 20-17 Kennedy.
Closing out, not letting Jackson get to that basket.
LeClaire for three from the left side, won't go. Wymore had a piece of it, but Starr controls. He leads the rush end to end, drops it off. Johnson scores behind the defense.
Good rebound, pushed the ball fast, and outnumbered him at the basket.
Young runs into a double team, kicks it out. Wymore for three, it's good.
That's what Wymore and the rest of them have to do when that double team comes to Young. They have to, when the ball's kicked out, they have to make their shots because they'll be there.
Wood puts it on the floor against LeClaire. In the corner, double team comes, kicks it into the middle. Tusher was denied. LeClaire pushes it up court too far. That's out of bounds, and it'll be Kennedy ball.
Yeah, that's too bad. He tried to make a play there, and just pass was not in the right spot, but good effort.
Starr has room, drives the lane and scores.
Yeah, a little miscommunication on the rotation there on defense. If they straighten that out.
Finger roll at the other end for Young. Rolls off the front of the rim. Kennedy quickly in transition. Wood scores at the other end.
Yeah, Wood's tough. He's got some bulk there. He can push his way through the basket as he did there.
Tate working against Don. Hands it off. Here's Jackson Young. Gets in close and scores against Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson, smart decision, didn't take the foul.
Starr kicks it out. Legendous Wood spins to his left. Fadeaway jumper is good.
Starr and Wood are on the same page right now. They are making things happen.
Back to a 6-point edge for Kennedy. Largest lead of the night. Pull-up jumper for Young is short.
It was short for a reason.
Wood
nice hand on his shooting wrist there.
Will come up with a foul, his second.
Nice drive. Well, 6:54 left in the half. The Cardinals just need to stay in contact here. Subs going in.
In the game comes number 4, Cody the Go-Go. And number 31, Sam Clevin.
Clevin back in for Coon Rapids along with Cody the Go-Go. Young short on the second. Wood has the rebound, and Starr uncontested up court will slowly get across midcourt, left side for Don. Starr high on the left side, faced up against TPT. Wood has an open look for three, in and out. Tate has the rebound.
Screen and roll, just not quick enough on the pass.
Taken away by Starr. A steal from behind by Cody the Go-Go.
Yeah, good hustle of the Go-Go.
DeAndre Moffitt hands it off. Wood drives too much on it. Rebound punched out of bounds. Last touch by Kennedy.
Yeah, Wood, he's a handful when he drives. He's definitely going to the basket tonight. He sees something he likes, and he's getting there.
Well, he's got the most size of anybody on either squad.
Yeah, he's big.
He's
big
got
guy.
he's got that benefit going for him. We talked about it at the very beginning. Both teams kind of undersized, which increases his advantage. Not just one of the taller guys on the Kennedy squad, but he does have a thicker frame and clearly can use it to his advantage.
A little easier when there's no 6'8" guy waiting for you.
The Go-Go trying to drop it back to Jackson Young, marked closely by Starr.
Good defense.
Gets in between three defenders, throws it up, and will take the foul and go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, they're definitely doubling him. It's hard goal down there in the paint.
Lamarius Starr asking, what else could I possibly do?
Yeah, right at the end there, he got the wrist. Yeah, that's 2 fouls on number 5. And they don't need him in foul trouble because he's been running a pretty good show for the Kennedy team. Starr.
So that first one didn't count. He shot before giving the go-ahead. Now we got everybody in place, and he hits the first.
Back in the game, comes number 1, Jeremy Oddie.
The Go-Go just went out a little bit of a limp there, kind of pulled a muscle with all that hustle he's been doing the last few minutes. Hopefully he'll be okay. Got it back to within 3. Just got to keep working to try to get the lead and break that seal there.
Don right side for Tischer, right into the corner, kicks it back. Johnson, top Moffitt, hands it off. Buchanan can't find room, hands it off to Don, and now Johnson Spinning to the paint, blocked by Sam Clevin. Just good position, avoided contact and a foul.
Oh, good hustle.
Again, we see a Kennedy player jumping a passing lane. The steal, the chance for Abdi Tusher. He'll get the foul and go to the line to shoot 2.
Yep, you don't put a little bit of force on that pass and you get a little bit lazy with putting it over there. They are definitely jumping out to intercept that.
Tushar with 9 points already. Cannot find number 10 this time. He and Malik Johnson each with 9.
Yeah, they're both having a nice half. Johnson comes in averaging 12.7 a game.
And Tushar missed them both. 3-point game. Can TPT tie it? Not with that shot.
Deep one.
Buchanan gets it ahead to Tushar, working against Wymore. Kirby not sure what he did, but
yeah, just a little. He had him on the corner, but that extra little burst of speed, kind of got a little body contact in there. Good hustle, just referee saw it as a foul.
Connor Young will check in for the first time tonight. Buchanan hands it back. Moffitt on the floor, working against Clevin. Finds the paint, kicks it out. Don, little head fake, steps inside. Jump shot won't go. Adi had the rebound. 4.5 minutes remain in the opening half. Adi waits and drops it. A 1-point game.
Good job. Drove, stopped. The defense blew by him the other way, and he had a nice open jumper.
Tushar from that same spot. He's hit 3 of them. This time it won't go, but Kennedy gets the offensive rebound. Pump fake for Buchanan, lost the handle, scooped up by Jackson Young. Plowman Tate pulls up for 3. This one won't go. Rebound tipped, controlled by Don. Johnson backs out. Guarded closely, gives it up for Tushar. Long 3 for Buchanan. That's off the mark. Jackson Young has the rebound.
Good box out.
Young looking for his brother and a little bit out of reach.
Yeah, those hard passes when your momentum's taking you towards the basket and you're moving the ball backwards. Difficult pass, just a little out of control there. Well, they pulled it within 1, Joe. They just have chances to take the lead, but a couple turnovers have cost them here at the last minute. It started on the defensive end with good defense.
3-pointer for Buchanan. This one won't go either. The long rebound controlled by Jackson Young without much difficulty. Works down the left side, crosses over, draws the traffic, gets it to TPT. Baseline cut off by Wood. He kicks it out to Adi. Adi back to TPT. Plowman Tate on the floor. Adi and now Connor. Jackson Young, long 3. That won't go. Clevin got a piece of it, trying to track it down. Instead, it's controlled by DeAndre Moffitt. Moffitt, end to end, hair flying.
Good.
Pass back, got to Starr. He's got the 3-pointer. It won't go. Connor Young able to control the rebound. Ahead, Adi, pump fake, steps inside, jump shot off the mark. Clevin is going to be called for out.
A little bit over the back.
Fouls called because number 31, Sam Clevin. His first personal 14th foul.
Delaney Bush checking back in for Kennedy.
The Eagles number 3, Delaney Bush.
2:34 to play in the first half.
Yeah,
Kennedy has led since they take the lead 11-10.
Yeah. We expected a good game. We're getting one.
Starr directing traffic, little pump fake, moves to his right, he traveled.
A little too much dancing there. That 1 foot just slipped a little bit on a hop. Yeah, the shuffle. A close one, but
Coach Bell
yeah.
asking for an explanation and
Official
feel
said
that
it's shuffled, huh?
the one hop to his right was enough. Jackson Young hits a three. Coon Rapids back in front.
They finally got that lead back. Taking a long time, but good effort. Like I say, right down here in the defensive end. Oh, there's a good basket. And one.
Delaney Bush taking it up strong, gets the bucket and the foul. And Kennedy right back in front.
Yeah, Bush, he's 6'3", and he averages 15 points a game, so you got to watch him as well. He gets the ball down low.
Back to the game for the Eagles, number 11, Wayne Johnson.
Well, the fact that he was matched up in the low post against Connor Young doesn't hurt.
No, that never hurts. Well, good recognition. Saw the mismatch, got him the ball.
Bush cannot hit the extra. So we are tied at 30. Plowman Tate will get the foul at the other end. DeAndre Moffitt.
Yeah, good drive by Tate. He was able to see that he had a one-on-one. He decided to go to the hoop, and nothing wrong with going to the line, getting him in foul trouble. That's second foul now. We got two guys with 2 fouls, and it's just the first there at number 30. Back in the lead. Kennedy's got Wood down here all the way posting up already, trying to save him a little bit of energy running up and down the court.
Starr works to the left side, will drive, spin, tried to kick it. He traveled. He came down before he got rid of the ball.
Yep. Got a little out of control, got himself into trouble with too many players around him, and that's when you turn the ball over, when you try to force yourself into the places where they're waiting for you.
Clevin, right side for Plowman Tate. Under 90 seconds to go, first half. Coon Rapids a 2-point lead. Young
Nice
drives
drive.
baseline and scores.
Yeah, you saw the opening there. He had a step and just went right to the hole.
He's got a dozen after coming in
After about 6 minutes.
off
or
the
so.
bench after about 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Young strong on defense. The shot is off, but the rebound for Johnson. He gets contact and will go to the line. Young.
Yeah. Johnson with a good drive.
Connor Young, that is, picking up his second.
Drove the baseline there, went right to the basket. Ooh, threw up a brick that time. It certainly helps the Cardinals. Ooh, the same spot. Oh, didn't box out.
Rebound by Bush, backs into the corner. It's going to be a long 2, won't fall. Jackson Young has the rebound. We're under a minute to go. Young drives to the hole and scores.
Yeah, well, the defender decided to give him the lane, not take the charge, and he went right to the hoop and got that too.
Johnson, a 3-pointer that won't go, and that's going to be over the back for Delaney Bush. Good position by Jeremy Oddie.
Yeah, good hustle by Oddie, got to the spot.
And that is number 8, so it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Jeremy Oddie.
Make your free throws now. There you go. There you go. The back.
I mean, it's good effort on the part of Delaney Bush, but
Yeah.
good position for Jeremy Oddie.
Yeah, he did what he's supposed to. He got his body in the way and boxed him out of there. He gets his first one. second, give the Cardinals their biggest lead for sure for the half. And goes in.
Well, they have outscored Bloomington 15-2.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'll start on the defensive end when they just start getting after people.
Johnson, good
Good
look
pass.
underneath. Wood able to finish relatively easy.
Yeah, 20 seconds. You can go for the last shot here and try to get that 8-point lead again. Young wanted to screen and trying to move him around.
Under 10.
Screens, we go one-on-one, right in.
Drives, finds the hole, off the glass and home.
Yeah, a little isolation, put a couple people on the left side, so it opened up just a one-on-one for him right to the basket. Good play. Good response by the Cardinals, Joe.
The defensive support came a little bit late. Young made sure he still finishes. He leads all scorers at the half with 16. Coon Rapids up 40-32. We'll take a break. Be back with the second half after this. Back at the Roger E. Carlson Fieldhouse, a late push by the Coon Rapids Cardinals have them in front by 8. As we reach the break, Taken Tate was their main driver early. He helped them jump to a 10-6 lead, but through the middle of the half, Kennedy took control of the scoreboard. They never led by more than 6. And then at the end, Jackson Young, after checking in, handful of minutes into the contest, really took over. They outscored down the stretch by a 20-4 over the last 6 or 7 minutes to take this 8-point lead to the locker room.
Well, you talked about it earlier. The big two have 29 points and the bench has 11 for Coon Rapids. So they're on pace to get the points they need from other people. If they can continue that second half, they should be in good shape, because Kennedy knows that whenever Young's on the floor, he's had to work for his points tonight. He's really had some guys right in his face guarding him. So he's done a nice job getting points while being contested.
He's used to it by this point.
Yeah, he's used to it. He's definitely there. Yeah, you look at the three-point shooting. Coon Rapids has 5 and Kennedy has 4, so that's pretty even. But the key was, as you talked about, the defense found a way to shut off that three-point shooting from Kennedy over here on the left side, because they were really lighting it up there early.
Yeah, they went to a man defense later in that half. Started out in their traditional 1-3-1, but playing a little more man, switching effectively and staying on bodies. Didn't really see any guys getting wide open due to a bad shift.
Yeah, that's good coaching strategy, because Kennedy had an answer for the 1-3-1 and mix it up.
Lemarius Starr works to the left side. Johnson working against Wymore, ducks underneath. Shot is off the mark, tipped. Touchard can't get it to go, got his own rebound. Wood, a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Touchard, another offensive board. And already 4 opportunities in the opening possession for Bloomington Kennedy.
Yeah, you want to clean up the boards. You don't let them get those extra shots. He's going to lead the points.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Three-pointer for Johnson. Won't go. Long rebound. Jackson up court. Plowman Tate on the run. Gets it to go. 10-point lead for the home team.
Nice drive by Tate there. He's able to right back it away.
And a very quick answer for Delaney Bush.
Yeah, that extra guy down there just lost him.
Wymore wants 3. This one won't go. Bush has the rebound.
Yeah, he missed those. Let the other team come right back up and sneak into the game.
Starr spinning against Wymore right side.
Nice.
Gets it to go.
Nice move. Starr's been good. He can drive the basketball.
Adi working against Touchard. Backs away. Into the middle. Plowman Tate cutting to the basket for 2 more.
Nice cut. He got inside position on his defender, went to the hoop, and he was found.
Plowman Tate now leads all scorers with 17. That one off the mark for Johnson as he went strong against the Cardinals. Touchard nearly had the steal, but it got through to Jackson Young. Wymore pump fake, drives the lane. He's blocked by Bush. Bush will go the other way, tipped away by Jackson Young. Wymore into the corner. Samson LeClaire around Wood, kicks it out. Plowman Tate for 3. It's good. He's got 20.
He likes that left side as well. He's been lighting it up.
He's got all
I think that's
7 Cardinal points here in the second half so far.
I think that's his 4th or 5th 3. Good help.
Johnson dishes it to Wood. Too much on it. Young spins his way across midcourt. Crosses back over. Spins again. Too much on it. Fights for it. Saves it, but out of bounds. He's so much fun to watch, even when he doesn't score.
He's a one-man show. He did about 6 different moves there, but
Plowman Tate now has 4.
4?
3-pointers.
4 3-pointers, yep.
1 for Wymore, 1 for Jackson Young.
Yeah, they've stretched that lead out to 11. Just got to keep going.
Johnson around Plowman. Tate kicks it out. Don thought about passing, puts it on the floor instead. Now gets it out to Wood on the left wing, working against LeClaire. Spins back to his left. That shot won't go. Tipped by Johnson, and then tipped by Johnson well out of bounds.
Yeah, Wood got to the basket, just not able to put it in with that underhanded shot.
Full court pressure. Cardinals able to pass through it. Young feels the double team, gets it to Adi. Into the corner, LeClaire open for three. Shot won't go. Plowman Tate, follow wouldn't go. Rebound for Sampson LeClaire. Kicks it out. Adi for three. That one's good.
Adi for three.
Good job sticking with it there. Able to keep battling for that loose ball, and it paid off.
Well, you talk about they had given up several opportunities on that opening possession for Kennedy at the start of this half, but getting themselves a couple of back-to-back offensive rebounds. This one punched out of bounds by Jackson Young. It's a 14-point lead. Starr can't get it to go. Plowman Tate has the rebound. Adi, double dribble. Wanted to pass, put both hands on it.
Get caught in between two different decisions, and that leads to a turnover. 14-point lead. A little bit of breathing room, but you don't want to have too many of those the rest of the half. Take care of the basketball.
Well, and again, as much as the Cardinals want to close the regular season schedule with a couple of wins against AA or AAA teams, they also know that the road gets much harder when they get to the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. But you want to be playing good basketball last two games, get some momentum, get into a flow.
Adi working against Wood, kicks it across. Plowman Tate from the corner. That one won't go. Touchard has the rebound ahead to Johnson. On the break, he scores.
Yeah, just outran the defense there. Nice pass. Yeah, pressure is starting to come in to Coon Rapids. Double team there. Watch out. And there it goes.
Starr
Bad
jumps
pass.
the passing lane, and on the break, and he scores.
There you go.
Adi, an open look for three. It's good.
That's how you break the press right there. Got the ball to Jackson Young. He's able to slip the ball down the sideline, and easy three.
Johnson kicks it out. Leginus Wood spins to the baseline. Too much on the shot. Jackson Young has the rebound. Trying to make his way through traffic. Leaves it for Wymore. Three-pointer. Rolls across the top of the rim. Touchard quickly ahead. Johnson to the lane. Little floater won't fall. Plowman Tate the rebound. Kieran Wymore. Stutter step to get to the front court. Timeout Coon Rapids. 12:31 to go in the second half.
Well, able to get that lead up to 13. But Coach O wants to talk a little bit about some of that fast play going on there. A little bit of racehorse basketball, which is good when you're scoring points, but you got to kind of you have the lead, got to be careful with that.
So Tegan Plowman Tate, it was senior day. We talked about him in the open. They have 6 active seniors.
Yep.
Jackson Young said, I'll be the one to sit out, start the other 5 seniors.
Yeah.
Plowman Tate said that means I get to lead the way to start, and he has.
He's played a very good game.
Sam Clevin had a rebound putback for the first points of the game, and then he scored the next one for Coon Rapids. And now with a team leading and game leading 20 points, he scored the first 7 points out of the break for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's risen to the occasion today. He's played a very nice ball game. He's driven, he's shot the threes, he's played some good defense, got some rebounds. Complete game today.
Clevin matched up with Johnson, puts it on the floor, hands it off to Young. Young will drive against Don, backs out, spins back to his right. Finger roll is off the glass and in.
Yeah, it's just hard to stop. He's got some good hesitation moves, and he's able to set that defender up, get him flat-footed, and then drive to the basket.
And he's long.
He had a mismatch there. There's a foul.
Tushar trying to get his way back into the paint. Fouled by Adi. That'll be his third.
Yeah, after a quick start, Tushar really hasn't had much going on. He's stuck at 9 points. Good defense on him.
Wood, little pump fake. Banging his way in against Young. Shot is short. Tushar
Finally
gets it to fall.
Opportunist. The ball went back to the open man there. That happens.
Sam Clevitt in the left corner. To Adi, driving the lane against Tushar. Tushar is going to be called for the hold. That'll be his first foul.
Yeah, good try, body. They will get the lane, push the play, and right across both wrists there. Easy one to call for the referees.
In the game, he was number 10, Blake Simmons.
Adi's had a nice, quiet 11 points here.
Well, 7 of those now here in the second half. Couple of three-pointers, make it 8.
Yeah, he's hitting his free throws. That's good. Driving, getting fouled, making the free throws. That's a winning success formula.
15-point Coon Rapids lead. Johnson in the lane, blocked by Plowman Tate. Last touch by Kennedy.
Yep, good job by TPT, just staying with him, using his length. Johnson likes to curl out of that corner and come to the basket.
Young will pull up for 3. This one won't go. Rebound by Henry. He was hammered, but no call. Johnson running the other way, stripped by Adi as he got close, poked free. Adi goes to the floor. Foul is going to be called against Tegan Plowman Tate.
I guess he got a little slap on the hand there. Going for the basketball.
Just the first against Tegan Plowman Tate, second against the Cardinals here in this half. Just 3 fouls called so far in this half.
Yeah, I mean
2 against the Cardinals.
Only 1 player in not total foul trouble, but with 3. That's Adi. Nice block.
Big block by Cody DeGogo. He gives up a couple inches to Aaron Buchanan, but he still got up and got a piece.
Yeah, good to see he got back in the game after that little injury he had in the first half.
Young working against Wood, and Wood is going to be called for the hold.
Yeah, Wood is right in the body position there. He's got like 2 inches of space there, guarding him tight.
Cody DeGogo has been one of those really fun hustle players to watch for Coon Rapids this year. A spark plug kind of guy, brings good energy.
Yeah, you need guys like that to come give you some valuable minutes.
Well, all of the guys that they get coming back are going to have to come up big because, 7 total seniors.
Yeah.
But you talk about
leading scorer,
your top 2 in Young and TPT. I mean, they average, the 2 of them average 45 points a night.
Yeah. And your point guard. Yeah, that's high school sports. People graduate, and it's time for the next crew to come in and see what they can do.
Star to Wood. Turning, fadeaway jumper is short. DeGogo has the rebound. We'll hand it off to Adi and then get it right back. Cody DeGogo spins, kicks it out. Pump fake. Adi. Drives. Floating jump shot won't go. The rebound by Buchanan. He'll leave it off for Starr to bring up court. Starr kicks it out. Wood inside, back out. Tushar for three. That won't go. Young has the rebound in traffic. Palm and Tate will give it back to him.
Yeah, he was making those earlier in the game.
Young lost the handle as he went into the traffic.
Yeah, he went into the traffic.
Starr trying to find his way in. Got to the paint, got the foul. Will go to the line to shoot two. Jeremiotti's going to pick up his fourth. And he will head to the bench for the next couple of minutes.
Well, it's, you know, with 9 minutes and 7 seconds left, it's not terrible. It's better than having the foul trouble in the first half because he's really added a lot to the game, Adi, for the way he's been playing.
Now in the game, time is number 12.
But save him and have him for the last 5 minutes if needed. I mean, so far, Kennedy hasn't made a three in the second half, so that's really good defense.
And a couple of misses on the free throws. Coon Rapids gets the rebound and right back into the offensive end. Kieran Wymore, right side for Jackson Young. Pump fake against Buchanan, drives through the double team, the bucket and the foul.
Well, that was good ball movement around the horn, moving that ball around and finding Young over in the corner with a kind of a mismatch for him as he's able to get to the inside again.
But then he splits and drives through three players.
Three guys.
That's splitting two defenders there. A third player comes in late. He still scores.
Yep.
And the foul.
That's why he has the points he has. He can score.
And he comes up empty on the extra. So now he and TPT with 20 points each. Tried to give it back to Wymore as he was so deep on that fast break and the pass didn't click. Tushar recovers for Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy, good hustle. They're all still working hard.
Hogeness Wood lost the handle as he went to the paint. Jackson Young is fouled in the lane at the other end. Timeout. Bloomington Kennedy down 17.
Well, they were in the game for most of the first half. Just Coon Rapids was able to find some ways to make some hoops here and to stretch that lead out. They're finding the open players, hit some threes. PPT with a really nice 20-point effort so far today, it looks like.
20 points for him, 20 points for Jackson Young.
Yeah, that's it. Your top two guys, they score and you just play some defense, you have a chance to win.
Well, and perimeter shooting was big, especially early on. In the early going, the Eagles hit 4 to the Cardinals 2 that helped them gain that lead that they held for the majority of the first half.
Yep.
But in total, Coon Rapids holds the edge. They had 5 in the first half from 3 different players.
Yep.
And they've got another 3 from 2 different players here in the second half.
Yep. And the defense is what made the difference. Whenever they made that switch, they went to man, took away the three-point shooting, and Kennedy just hasn't been able to make their shots once they got into the paint. They've missed a few, and then the Cardinals have been getting the rebounds and moving the ball down and getting their offense set up. They have to finish the job with 8:29 to go. If they maintain the lead, get a few more players to get in the game for the last home game.
Inbound goes to Young, kicks it back out. Wymore for 3, it's good.
There, he hit one. Yep, but all the attention came to Young. He's able to kick the ball back out and no one guarding it.
20-point lead for Coon Rapids. Tushar between a couple of defenders, able to get the contact, draw the foul. It'll go against Cody to go.
Good active on the ball, hustling, working hard. Just got a foul on that one.
Inbound goes to Lemarian Starr. Working against Wymore. Shot is going to bounce off the rim to go. Skies for the rebound.
That's been the story for the second half. Star gets to that lane and gets a shot. It's just not dropping for him.
Young working against Buchanan, left side. Kicks it back out. DeGogo drives, dishes at the final second, and Young just drops it over the rim.
Nice drive by DeGogo. He's able to get the defenders there, and he had Young for the dish.
A couple of Cardinal hands on that pass. Wymore able to get the steal. He's fouled. Lamarius Starr reached in on the run.
Yep, yeah, just trying to hustle play, trying to get the ball back and just make some contact. Go driving, and there's Young. Nice play.
And I think you saw him say, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. If Wymore keeps his feet there, I think they let him go.
Right.
They let it go, but since Kieran couldn't recover.
Since he did a dive and a slide.
No choice but to call the foul. It's a good poke from Tushar, able to get it from DeGogo. Cody forced to take the foul. That'll be his second.
DeGogo offered the basketball a little too far in front of him, and then that usually leads to active hands and turnovers. You lose that body position.
Starr waits for the screen to come. Drives left side. Left hand is good.
He finally got to the lane, got in, and got a point. And there's an open player. Good answer.
Clevin at the other end quickly puts it back for the Cardinals.
22-point lead. Wyman, good hustle there. Put good ball pressure.
Three-pointer won't go. Long rebound controlled by Wymore.
Nice.
Got it to DeGogo. Three-pointer for Young is off the mark and out of bounds to the Eagles.
Too bad. Good passing, good rotation, wide open. Just didn't hit that one.
Don kicks it out. Longinus Wood drives, and another one that just rolls off the front of the rim for him. Plowman Tate kicks it out. Young right side. Drives baseline, pulls up and scores.
Just good body control. He's able to just shield the defender off to get to the hoop and get a wide open look and put it in.
Wood against Clevin, drives to the lane, runs over Kieran Wymore. DeGogo ends up with the rebound. Coon Rapids another stop on defense. Wymore doesn't stop on offense. He gets a foul on Tushar, and it'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good aggressive drive there, but Wymore able to just see a little bit of a crack there and go to the hoop. Yeah, Tushar finally gets his third foul. Took a little bit of a beating, but he gets to go to the line, hopefully get two. That's his 7th point. And he's got 8.
And the lead is 26.
Yeah, I just kind of crept up there. All of a sudden you look up and it's 12, and then it's 20, and now it's 26. Just Kennedy is not making any baskets here the second half. Good defense by Coon Rapids, and they're missing the shots when they have open shots.
Buchanan leaves it off. Tushar bobbled but recovered. Cuts back to his left and scores.
Yeah, good driving scoop there by Shard.
Well, right to the other end, and Kieran Wymore is into double digits.
Yeah, Wymore using the speed there. Just busted by the defense and got to the hole.
Three-pointer for Tushar is good.
Nice jab, step back move.
Wymore, a long three. That one won't go. Long rebound tipped. Wymore gets it. will kick it back out. Coon Rapids will reset. Jackson Young against Don. Again, spins, kicks it out. Wymore thought about the three, instead drives baseline, and he scores again.
Wow, Wymore just going to the basket. Using his quickness, is working.
4 Cardinals in double digits. 3-pointer for Buchanan off the mark. Wymore another rebound. Fights through some contact, gets it to Young. Plowman Tate will pull up for 3. That one's short. Clevin between 2 defenders comes away with the rebound, gets it to Young, and he drives for 2 more.
Just knifes through that, just smallest of cracks there. Young is able to just get to the basket when he wants to. 26 right now.
Pull up won't go for Malik Johnson.
Oh, we're getting
and out of bounds off of Kennedy. Samson LeClaire and John Pence will check back in for the Cardinals.
And Wymore goes out at really nice last 5 minutes.
Young kicks it out, Pence up top. Plowman Tate for 3. That won't go. Rebound by Johnson. He kicked it ahead to himself, but able to run onto it and able to finish at the other end. Maybe not how he drew it up, but
yeah, well,
a solid end-to-end finish for Malik Johnson.
Must be a little bit of a soccer player.
Young pulls up for 3. It's good.
Jackson Young for 3.
They have
got
hit
29.
the threes. Yes, they've hit the threes the second half.
Pull-up jumper is short for Makai Johnson. Coon Rapids back the other way. Young through traffic tried to kick it out. Kennedy able to come up with the steal. Buchanan open for 3 on the left side, won't go. Clevin has the rebound.
Good job by Clevin, boxed out, got that rebound.
LeClaire to the paint, kicks it out. Plowman Tate for 3. That won't go. Clevin got a piece. LeClaire got the rebound, kicks it out. Young from forever away. That won't go. Rebound tip, Buchanan able to get it for Kennedy.
Yeah, good hustle.
Young going to be called for the foul. That'll put Ethan Don at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's his first foul.
Yeah.
Yeah. He plays that hard and he plays clean and doesn't even get fouls. That's quite an effort tonight. No wrong. Coon Rapids not in too bad shape foul-wise. A couple guys with a few problems, but at 2:07 left the game, I don't think it matters at this point.
Now in the game, the Cardinals number 1, Jeremy Oddie.
Well, TPT can be pretty happy with his effort in his last home game. Yeah, quite a night.
Second one off the mark. Rebound by Young. Backs off against Buchanan. Trying to work his way in. Spins, takes the foul. Will go to the line to shoot 2. And hey, if you're Aaron Buchanan,
right,
if you're going to take that foul, you might as well make sure you wrap him up. Don't let him get the basket.
Get your money's worth. Yes. Yeah, they've tried everything on him tonight. It just hasn't really worked because other guys have stepped up, made some points, and then Young's able to just go about his pace. He's at 30.
Yeah, and I believe that's, I think, the 10th time over 30, if I'm not mistaken, this season.
Yeah, yep, 31. And they're at 81.
Out of 25 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he'll check out for the final 155. This one pretty much in the bag, up 30.
Yeah, good win for the Cardinals. They played well the second half. They really turned it up and took over.
Driving Johnson, Pence got a piece in late, and we'll send it. Buchanan to the line to shoot 2. Buchanan, I meant, not Johnson.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buchanan drives, gets the foul on Pence. At the line to shoot for 2.
He had that problem in the first half, missing to the right side. Got to keep working at it.
Abdi Tushar, who has 16 points, is the only Kennedy player on the floor with any points tonight. A couple of the guys have only come in here late in this second half. Opportunity for Makai Johnson comes up just short. Cardinals have the rebound. Adi into the front court. Waits for traffic to clear and will set up the offense from the right wing. Working against Don. Low, kicks it out. Connor Young for 3. It's good.
Good drive and kick out to the corner.
And we talked about Jeremy Adi's had a nice game as well. 12 points.
Yeah.
A couple of 3-pointers. Great assist right there. So another one of the seniors coming up with a big night on the home court. Tushar. He's good. He's got 19 now for
he's
Kennedy, under a minute to go.
He's had a good game. Just missed some shots in the middle of that second half that could have helped Kennedy, but when you're down 30, you need a lot more help than just a couple shots.
Yeah, this is a game that for much of that first half, Kennedy had control of the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Never able to really stretch their lead. Kleben for 3, and he hits it.
Yeah, they just were not able to get over the hump, get it to 10 double digits, and Coon Rapids hung around and just started really playing well at the end of that.
Tushar for 3, and he's fouled, and that's going to be number 5 against Jeremy Adi.
Yeah, there he goes.
Looks at the scoreboard and says, really? The shot was way off, but you can't run into him.
No, you can't. Yeah, there's 24 seconds left.
Not the way he wanted to end his senior season on the home floor, but a solid game again, 12 points.
Yeah, he ran the point guard position, broke the press, was able to distribute the ball, did everything he was supposed to, and scored points. That's a bonus when your point guard can do that. Okay. Good scoring from beyond the top 2, and that was the difference of the game. We talked about that a little bit. They all rose to the occasion and did a good job tonight.
Tushar able to hit the first.
Yeah, now he's up to 20. And everybody else has zeros on the floor because the rest of the guys are just done for the night. Getting other guys to play.
Connor Young into the front court. Back up top. Simpson LeClaire. Connor Young happy to just run it out.
Yeah, Coach well, he didn't want to run it out that way.
Lost the handle and a two-handed jam at the other end for number 20, who's not on my roster.
And that's
Xavier Bonifacius.
The Cardinals finish their season Friday at St. Paul Johnson.
So a solid win, not just a victory, but a solid win for Coon Rapids after a slow start. And Jackson Young, as he is known to do, once he got into the game, got into his rhythm, he really took over, puts up 31 points to lead the way. Tegan Plummet-Tate, another very solid effort from him as well.
Yeah.
And double digits from both Adi and Kieran Wymore. And as you said in the open, they need the rest of the squad outside of those two to put up 20 to 25 points, and that's what they did tonight.
Yeah, they did the job. It was a pleasure watching Mr. Young play. That was my first time seeing him, and Mr. PPP did a nice job. TPP, you got to get that right, the acronym right. And so it was fun to watch these guys play. They did a nice job tonight.
They will wrap up their regular season on the road against St. Paul Johnson on Friday, another 3A squad. And we will see them again when they get into the playoffs. We see the girls basketball playoffs on Thursday. Coon Rapids, the number 7 seed, heading to number 2, Totino Grace. Should they advance, we will be there for that one as well. And then next week, we will see these guys in their section tournament. But that's going to do it for this edition of CTN Sports. Again, the final score, Coon Rapids 87, Kennedy 58. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us and continuing to support everything we do here at CTN. For the entire crew, including Jerry Grant, I'm Joe Young saying good night.